lot of friends I know are totally unaware of just how beautiful Southwest Ohio can be. And while Cincinnati, on the banks of the Ohio River, gives all the urban refresh one would need, I thought I'd take a few moments here and invite you to see my backyard on AlpineRose Court. So why don't you come down with me now, down to the Sugar Creek Preserve Trails Bill Yeck Park, as it's called, part of the Metro Park trail system. And let's walk along Sugar Creek. Of course, I'm standing here on the edge of my deck here on AlpineRose, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful sight to behold here in the winter and the fall of the year. So let's go. Behind me, this is quite a beautiful spot at Sugar Creek. In fact, this whole area here is part of the Metro Park system, and no one will be building back in this area here and obstruct our views on AlpineRose. It's a very, very beautiful park to hike in. People do snowshoeing here in the winter. It's just quite a lovely spot. I'm now walking up the opposite side of Sugar Creek, or the south side of the creek from where our house is located. Quite a beautiful trail to walk on, particularly on these warm winter mornings that we've seemed to have here in late December. Probably at the highest point of the trail here, walking down a set of wooden steps that the Park Service has put in order to maintain the trail and keep it in good health. But as I come across the bridge here, I'll show you just how wonderful a view this is, with all of the Sugar Creek coming down through the trees and around the corner, and then on toward my house on AlpineRose that way. If you look very, very closely, you can see some people walking on the trail on the other side. The interesting thing about this particular trail is that you can actually see more in the winter when there aren't any leaves than you can in the summer. Just simply because in the summer it is a jungle here, and the underbrush totally prevents you from seeing any of the really beautiful views that are available here. And as we come down one of the many hills here, we actually see some evidence of what this property used to be before it was a park. Here's one of the old farmers' wells that is still here in the park. Although there is a grate obviously down there, but that well does go pretty deep. But it's right here on the banks of Sugar Creek. Now here's one of the many signposts that you see along the trail, because there's about 4 different colors of trails over about 11 miles of trails here in the preserve, in the park, and this shows the intersection of 2 of those. Which way should I go? This way or this way? Well, as you can see behind me is where the trail really divides, and that's the way that I'll go. Let's go. And of course, what decent park would be without a poet or philosopher's bench here in the middle of the wilderness where 2 creeks come together. For it's here where I can come and sit and think deep thoughts and try to put on my best scarecrow.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour of my backyard as much as I enjoyed showing it to you. Live well.